but no.
That's the bit.
That's the bit. Fixing the phone every time. All right.
This is probably fair because I have the map pulled up and I need that.
Yeah. Especially because we're on these back-ass country roads, motherfucker.
Hey, man, I didn't ask for the back-ass country roads.
Country roads that take me home.
Wait,
you know what I mean? That's the bit, Josh. That is the bit. Oh my
shit.
It's gonna be a game of how many times do we pick up the phone. Maybe we gotta angle it back. There we go.
Angle it.
There we go.
There we go.
Just don't gas it too hard.
I'm not going to.
No, we'll be good. Look, good dog. Oh, there's like a lot of good dogs. Oh my goodness.
Wait, are we back?
Yes, we're in the
back?
bit. We're in the bit. The bit is back.
The bit is back.
Let's freaking go. It's been a long time.
Who thought?
Specifically because of everyone's terrible.
We've just been busy. We've been busy, lads.
We didn't have the gorilla grip on the idea. You know what I mean?
What?
It was just a whimsical thought in our mind. But now, I think we've
You'll get a video every 6 months, give or take. Anytime we drive to Florida, we will post.
I call that a puke and rally.
Whether you want to see it or not, we'll be here.
Sometimes you might get the whole 12-hour drive.
Sometimes you might only get 20 minutes.
You might just get 20 minutes.
Depends on the vibes. And also, this is a rough draft. Don't take this to heart.
This has also been like a different experience going to Florida too.
Yes,
like the whole day trip.
We left much earlier than usually.
Cause like I can see it being like at night. We might need to like have a light on it.
Yeah, we'd have to turn a light on, but like now it's still pretty nice out.
Yeah, beautiful.
Skeleton inflatable inflating tube man.
Oh my god.
You remember those bits like from Failure where they randomly would just call out wacky wavy inflatable unflowing tube man?
I remember that.
He's like, what the fuck?
I've been watching recent Family Guy, and the amount of callback jokes that they do to the old episodes now.
Oh, you have to.
Dude, they're ridiculous, bro.
You have to. You can't keep writing for a show like that,
bro. I mean, they do somehow. I'm like, cause like that's the thing now is like they kind of go on like more like everybody had like their own little thing, but like now it's like, what's the chemistry between these two characters?
Yeah,
right? You know what I mean? And like
everyone's got their own little shtick now.
Yeah. Whereas like if I were to sit and think about it, there's that episode with Peter and Chris when they went to that like it was like a Chuck E. Cheese's, but it was like a freaky one. Like yeah, they were like torturing people. Like it was like in a castle. Whereas like nowadays, like they have like multiple episodes of like Peter and Chris going and doing shit. And, like
you have to.
Yeah,
you gotta put that father-son bond in TV.
I kind of like it. The other day, I was kind of stoned watching it, and there's like a sentimental moment in it.
Best way to do it.
Yeah, there was like this. There's a serious sentimental moment in the show, and I was waiting for the punchline to come up, and then it ended up being the end credits. And I was like, that was like a weird taste in my mouth coming from Family Guy.
That's a weird way to end Family Guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I was like, I get it. You know, it's good to be like, you know, I get like he's the Family Guy, right? You know, who else is going to be able to make us laugh, make us cry? They say it in the intro, right?
They do.
But like, that episode just made me want to cry.
In half a mile, exit right, changing lanes.
Oh my gosh. That the Zen surfer. Oh my god, I can't do it.
Wonderful. It really made you want to throw your phone out of the window listening to him.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not as chill as I think you are, and you're kind of pissing me off.
If
now.
anything, it's just kind of annoying. It's like that dude that says he smokes and then smokes and just turns into a fucking shit show.
Oh fuck. What?
You know what I'm talking about though? Like you get a guy that like says he smokes weed, and then you smoked with him, and he acts like he's never smoked weed before in his life.
Oh, yeah. I've been there myself personally, so yes, that's why I'm agreeing with you.
It's messy.
It gets messy.
And it's just not a good look.
No.
No one likes that guy.
But
don't be that guy.
I think that's like my haircut makes up for that now. I'm as put together as my haircut. Not at all.
Not at all. We got 3 days.
Yeah.
We got 3 days to fix it.
Once it grows in a little bit, we might be chilling. But I also got this haircut because I was thinking that like if I did
want to do a mullet like me?
No, if I didn't like it, then I can just cut off the back and just do like long on top and like have it faded up.
You could do that.
You know, so like there's a plan Z. I was planning. Like I said.
Plan Y?
How
many other plans did you have?
Okay, so it's plan A, plan B, and if plan B fails, it's plan Z.
That's a big ass jump, dude.
Because if plan B fails, That's already your backup plan. At that point, all bets are off and you're jumping off the bridge. And you're doing a gainer. Like
I go to like plan W.
Okay, no, that's
What the fuck?
what is that thing?
What the fuck?
What the yeah. Is that a gravestone? Like what
I
was
don't know
that, bro?
what that was, but it came out of nowhere.
It's a big old one. It's in New York on it. We're in Tennessee. Or in Georgia.
We're in Georgia.
I fixed it.
We'll be back in Tennessee
Shortly. After these
Very
messages,
shortly.
after this short break.
very shortly. We'll be back, but right now we're still in Georgia.
And cut.
I think.
Probably. Who knows?
I don't know.
We took a couple back roads. I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up in Kansas by accident.
I don't know where we are, but I know we're supposed to be there by 3:18.
Damn, bro. Whole hour and a half at it.
No, remember we were in Central Time.
Oh
We were in
shit.
Central Time.
Okay, yeah. I'm like,
So
damn.
we added 45 minutes, but that's also because we stopped at 8
Yeah.
and we tried to figure out my car play, which still doesn't fucking work.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. I was about to lose my mind.
No, not a whole hour and a half. It's just 45 minutes, and I can fix that.
Oh yeah. We do 80 going through the one state that I say I don't speed in.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Sorry. Logic and reasoning.
Shut the fuck up.
See, sorry. Sometimes it just kind of comes into effect.
You
I
know,
guess.
it works.
Whatever. If it fits, it sits.
If it
right?
fits, it sits, dog.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you when I say that.
You don't know who you are, but you're there.
You know who you are.
You probably do. And if you do, you should sit.
Good on you.
You should sit.
Good on you. You
And I
know.
believe in you.
Sometimes we all just need to sit down. Just take a deep breath.
Are we on two different pages?
I'm just.
Are we on the same page or a different page, same book?
I'm turning the page. Is what's happening here. New pages. What were we talking about earlier? Sometimes you just gotta let go and move on. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta turn the page.
Oh, there's a car there.
You just gotta turn the page, or just find a new book to read,
I don't like reading.
or stop
That's a
reading books.
lie.
Period.
I haven't read.
Since
I read
Potter.
Harry Potter and then I tried to read another series and I just couldn't do it.
Did you try Percy
I
Jackson?
did.
Oh shit.
Couldn't get back into it.
Dude.
Thought about picking it up again, and then I remember I'm myself and I like sports.
There you go. Yeah.
It's football season, postseason baseball. That's what I got going for me right now.
Hey, tourney tomorrow. Let's go. And LA's playing tomorrow, right?
LA's
off the
playing
bat?
tomorrow night.
Sick.
Yeah, buddy. It's game 1 of the NLDS. Fucking love the playoffs, dude.
Yeah, I've not been up to date with baseball.
Well, we also haven't hung out a lot this year.
Yeah.
We've been busy.
But like even like at work, I think I'm like I want to have some time to stop and kind of watch this. No.
See, I always made sure I had time. And then I get yelled at for playing Uno at my tables.
I told somebody at Rafferty's the other day. I was like, this Texas Roadhouse that we used to work at. I was like, some days it was so slow that you could come in there and play a full game of Uno with 10 people.
We did.
And this guy was like, what the fuck? He's like, every time I go to Texas Roadhouse, you can't get a fucking table.
No.
I'm
you're
like-
going to the Bone Roadhouse, homie.
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, wrong Roadhouse. Second of all, wrong time period. Third of all,
Yeah.
like that was like during a lunch shift. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
right?
lunch
Like,
shifts are. If you go on like a Saturday at like 11:30, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, SOL baby. Sorry.
And so like, you know me. I always have Uno on me. I keep that thing on me. I actually don't think I have it in the
You keep
truck right
multiple
now, though.
versions of that thing.
I do. I do.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I have any right now though. It's kind of shocking.
Yeah. Disappointed but not surprised.
I'm disappointed and surprised. That's the thing.
You can't surprise me with your disappointment, Josh. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I'm used to disappointing people.
Oh my God.
But
Not that chick the other night though. Hey, zinger,
Let's keep the personal life personal, bandy boy. This is a PG show, homie. As I've said, fuck, probably 7 times.
Hey man, we decided that a long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember that conversation.
We had the conversation with someone not to say fuck, and then we said fuck a lot.
It was the next sentence that had the
and
word
we just
fuck.
couldn't stop.
Oh my God.
It just rolls off the tongue. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
One day, we're gonna eat.
Don't watch it.
We're gonna eat adult. What did John call them? High chews.
Adult fruit juice.
Adult. One day we're gonna eat adult fruit chews and go back and watch all of the episodes. We'll be laughing, we'll be crying, we'll be cringing, and that'll be an episode within itself.
No baby cringing. Oh my God.
We're gonna do an episode of us reacting to like clips from the old podcasts.
God, idea if you come up with a new name? We're gonna stay with kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle till I die. I still say that word.
We're still
to people.
kerfuffled?
I'm at work and I'm like, bro, I'm fucking kerfuffled, bro.
It just changed so easy to us when we came up with this.
And then we came up with a logo too, I'm pretty sure. We tried to do the manatee with wings. Because we were trying to combine our tattoos or something
like that,
yeah.
Just so everyone knows, this is, whoever watched the first podcast we did, this was the original idea and how this came about. It's me and Andy sitting in cars and just bullshitting. And then here we are.
Getting down to brass tacks.
Now we're driving to Florida and said, let's do the podcast again.
Reinvented.
Better. Hopefully.
Reevaluated.
Maybe. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. It's not even Thursday. I was gonna say
No, it's Friday.
It's Friday. Rest in peace to Rebecca Black. Gone but not forgotten.
Why does that sound familiar?
She's the chick who sang Friday. She's not really dead.
Okay, I didn't think she was. I was like, why does that sound familiar?
She's a smoke show nowadays, though.
Is she? Good for her.
Oh
I need one of
yeah.
those.
Sometimes we just need to have a song become famous from hate and then give it 20 years. Or like 15.
This song's out over. Oh, there we go.
It's the band!
It's been a while now. We did pretty well.
Yeah.
We did well. Also, we don't know if we're both in frame at all times.
That's also the bit.
That's also another bit. We are backwards camera, hoping for the best.
If it's the front facing, then we're just gonna be staring at it the whole time. You see my point? Like it's like
yeah, no. Well, I mean, you would. I wouldn't.
okay.
I have to look at the road.
Okay, yeah, you are.
I'm driving. I have both of our lives in the palm of my hands.
Okay. Yeah, when we were on the phone with the Honda agent and you were like, is restarting this gonna stop my car? Like, are we gonna stop in the middle of the road?
Just stop in the middle of the roadway, or like, am I gonna keep driving? She literally just sat there and goes, I don't know.
Yeah, it's genuinely concerned and
I'm
questionable.
like, what do you mean? This is your idea to factory reset my vehicle. And you don't know if it's gonna stop my truck from driving?
I was kind of shaking at that point. I was like, oh, we're done for.
I like Christian, but he was much cooler. He tried to help with like out of the box ideas too.
It was just like, you know what? I don't know the answer to this, but I'm gonna make him go through the settings in his phone.
He was so quick. I feel like it wasn't even the guy that worked at Honda. I feel like he was just some random ass dude.
It's a dude who works from home, but his boy just was in the middle of the bong, so he picked up the phone and was like, yeah, dude, just go in your settings.
This is what
bro.
you do. And I rolled with it. I completely believed him because it just seemed like he knew what was up.
He had a very trustworthy, friendly attitude. Shout out to Honda of America.
Honda gang.
Honda gang.
Honda gang.
Oh my god.
You gotta rep the Honda gang, Andy.
Honda
You
gang.
rep a Toyota. You gotta rep the Honda gang.
Fuck a Toyota.
Fuck a Yoda. Rep the Honda gang. Honda gang's for life.
Yoda. Baby Yoda.
And more traffic.
More traffic, and that sun sure is setting nowadays,
It is.
boys.
It's also behind us, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't have to put the sunnies on, which is kind of nice.
I think that's why I like driving when the sun's going down. Plus, you're driving in the night. Like,
Yeah.
driving while it's like bright out, and then it becomes nighttime while, like, I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Like,
Oh, dude, it's...
now it's time for bed. Like,
Yeah. And, like, luckily for this drive, it shouldn't, like... My bedtime won't come hopefully till we get there. I should be okay.
I have full faith that you can crush it out, but I also have full faith that you know that it's
That
when
you
it's
can
time.
drive if anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll know when it's time to tap out.
Yeah.
And if you, like... The biggest thing will be if we both fall asleep. If you fall asleep at any time, that's when I'll know tap out's coming.
Yeah. It's cool.
If you didn't pass out, I'd be fine.
Now that
That's
I've-
just someone to chat with.
Now that we've ate, like, I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not as spaced out as I was
So
earlier.
that Subway smacked.
Yeah, it's settled nicely. We got some snackies in case we want some.
Dude, we got some chips.
Energized off the drink. We're chilling.
Are we perfect while we're here? So I'm pulling it out.
I'm good, bro.
Alright.
No, I don't got knots in my back
Dude, I'm
and
falling
knees
apart.
that are popping and
I'm falling apart, dog.
no, my knees have been fucking rough recently.
Well,
I'm
you're a
not gonna
skater,
lie.
that makes sense.
Yeah, but I haven't skated at all this year, bro. Like maybe
that's
like
not true.
maybe like 2 or 3 times.
You skated last time we were in Florida.
Okay. I haven't been skating much this year. All right.
That's better.
It's been
I mean, I haven't played baseball in. How old am I?
It's been a little
24.
light. Yeah, I know, but like.
Played baseball when I was 18.
I think I just
6 years.
Okay.
Man, dude, I was doing math still. I'm still mathing, homie.
Get faster, bro. Come on. I need you to be on the 18.
I haven't been in school. I've never been.
Quit trying to do more math. Stop trying to do more math, John.
It would have just been 6 years again. I never went to college.
I need you to stop with all the math stuff. I'm not in school.
Homie, I graduated with a 2.3 GPA.
Okay.
I barely made it.
That doesn't mean you're not smart.
But mama, I made it. No, I never said. I'm just lazy as shit.
You're a problem solver, Josh.
I have my moments. I'd like to think so. I feel like I like to keep people safe. That's why I'm usually the driver.
Okay. If I had a nicer car, I swear to God, when I do get a nicer car,
I'll still drive.
no, I'm forcing you guys to go on a trip with me where I drive the whole time. And it's going to be amazing.
Where's the trip? Where we don't? And I call shouting.
We'll just
Putting
drive
that out there now.
We'll just drive like a few hours away.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm shouting.
Of course.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we make that clear. Nope, you're not down, bitch.
I mean, we gave him an
I
opportunity.
did.
Low-key.
I shouldn't have braked at all. That's bad on my part for doing that.
Fuck him.
Fuck him with ball.
Dude, you know, yes, Josh, you get shoddy, obviously. But maybe we finally take that trip to the dunes. You know what I mean? Like,
The one we talked about a couple years ago?
yeah, in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Little camping trip.
Woo, baby. Because I'll be driving my Toyota RAV4. I don't know what I'm going to drive.
We gotta get nutty pooper at the house.
What do you mean, bro? Yeah,
mean,
get out of the house, Christian.
He's gotten better. He's gotten much better. As he's sitting at home on a Friday night playing video games. Subtle jab.
Yeah, where's the nugs that would be like, let's go to Joe's?
I hope he watches this. He's probably not going to, but I hope he does, just for the subtle jab.
Oh, yeah. No, they're not even subtle. I got the Glock aimed at your face, bro.
I have full jabs.
I want to end your life, your career.
Welcome back. I think we're in Georgia. Welcome back to Georgia. We were in Tennessee that whole time, by the way.
Yeah, that was a Tennessee sunset back there.
Now we're back in Georgia.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
I forgot we were listening to music for a while there.
Yeah.
And then he came up a little bit louder and I heard it. I was like, oh, hey.
Yeah, a little bit of Hippocampus, and then there was a song that came out afterwards. Is that
There's a
alcohol?
There's a Posty.
It was Posty, that's what it was.
I saw a Posty on there.
Is that his new album?
Yes, yes it was.
Oh, I listened to the song the other day, and I was like, you know, I haven't heard an Egg Beater in a while, bro.
Egg
I
Beater
might need to
hits.
slap this one on real quick.
Egg Beater does hit.
Damn, I'm glad we're not on that other
God
side.
damn, son.
Damn.
What's happening? I want to know.
But it's also like traffic, people. Like, it's not just like...
Yeah, but like, you
there's
see that
also,
many
like-
fire trucks and ambulances all stacked up. Like, that's a wreck.
Yikes.
Like, you wouldn't just assume that that's just traffic people blocking a whole exit to another highway. That's a weird place to get back in your truck, but I like it. I like your attitude.
I like the perseverance. Good effort.
I like your attitude right now. The question is, who's gonna be the person to call us to be the first guest on the podcast?
Dude, that should be an episode. Like, yeah, who's calling us?
Who's
right?
calling?
We've already got two.
Steve.
We got two Chris Stones and a Scotty. So like, Pat Baker's already
Scotty
called
was the
us.
shocker.
Oh my god.
I would have never thought I'd hear from Scotty again, unless I'm him.
Got two
Dad?
calls from your mom, one from your brother.
Oh no, sports. We're fine.
Oh word. And then we called Christian.
We did call Christian. We tried to call Tyler.
Dude,
He didn't want to talk to us.
call us back, Tyler.
Call us back, or I'll just call you again. And
Or maybe-
force you to answer.
Or maybe we just visit him in Texas one day.
We could always do that. I don't know what part of Texas he's in.
Neither do I. He's out there.
Why the fuck did he move to Texas?
That's where he's from, bro.
Yeah, no, that just sounds awful.
You think he's got family out there?
He does. He
Yeah.
did. We talked about it. But we talked about it in his final days.
Yeah.
Final days of reckoning.
So I'm just trying to get out of here.
I miss Tyler. Tyler was great people.
Dude, like,
Tyler, come back and see me. You know where I would.
energy matcher or curator. There's no draining of energy from that.
No, he was he was always up. There were very few times in the 4 years I'd known that man that he was ever down.
And if he was, it was like a day.
Yeah.
He's like, all right,
maybe.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Joke cracking, dope smacking.
Bit of a sexual harassment.
Bit of a little sexual harassment. Sweet
Just
son of a gun.
He was a sweet son of a bitch. But just a bit of sexual harassment.
His heart was as big as his balls.
How do you know how big his balls are? I mean, no judgment.
He kept like he kept a bucket of baseballs in his truck.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think that was in that bucket.
Turning the page, Josh. That's me turning the page.
I
You got like your chapter keeper like in the fucking
Hey,
page
man.
still. I need you to take that out.
I'm sorry.
Man. Your bookmark needs to go.
I like to finish the page.
We're done with the bookmark
We
activity.
didn't even finish the page.
Hey man, sometimes the same
Left me on a cliffhanger
No,
and just expected me to let it go.
That's why they call them series, Josh. World Series.
They end.
Book series.
World Series ends.
Sometimes information is on one page and then that same information gets flipped to the next page. But since you wouldn't let me flip the page, we just kind of got stuck and lost in this idea.
Switched the page to baseballs, and Tyler only has one arm. How's he playing baseball?
We were still talking about the initial conversation, which was balls.
And he actually lost his dominant arm. You know how crazy that is? Did you know that?
Yes.
He lost his dominant arm and had to relearn everything. Right-handed.
It's fucked up, dude. Yeah, right-handed with one hand.
That's wild to me.
Dude's a monster, dude.
Like, I could never.
Come back. Come back, Tyler.
Just come back to Louisville just for a little bit. Let's just go out and drink. Get fucked up.
Let's get a beer, brother.
Couple beers.
Let's get a few beers,
Couple
brother.
shots.
Couple Vegas bombies.
No, not doing that.
Couple
Do fireball shots while you Vegas bombs.
couple grapefruiters.
I'll do grapefruiters. I'll do some Steve Perry's. Shout out to Mom.
Shout out to Whitney on Brandon's birthday.
Whitney?
We were all at fucking Joe's and she's like, oh, let's all get shots. And she got like 20 grapefruit shots.
Jesus.
And Christian was vibing. Everybody else was vibing. And Christian, I'm bringing him up. It was perfect. He took that shot when he knew that he doesn't do shots.
Did he yak?
He didn't yak, but it fucked him up for the rest of the night.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it would. He does not handle shots well.
So
He can have fucking 8 bourbon and Sprites. But you give him a shot, he's gone.
yeah, it's not even like he was sick. It's just like he's like, I just couldn't stomach
Please don't
it.
hit me. It's the last thing we did in the first episode.
Yeah, breaking first episode. Fucking this isn't clickbait. We get in a car wreck. Like,
we got in a wreck.
that's comedy.
What an idea to bring this back.
I'm loving it.
I didn't think we'd really do it, and then we set the phone up, and here we are.
You know, I whipped out the Snapchat, just kind of like trying to fuck around. I was gonna make like a funny video or something and send it to somebody. I don't know, like Christian or like
Probably
anybody
just
else.
Christian.
Or like send it to the group chat
I'm
with
here.
you, me, and Christian. Like that.
I was like, I'm already here.
That's
I
probably
would
where I
have
would've
seen
sent it.
Yeah, probably.
But then I was, then just one thing led into another. We're page turners out here.
We are. We're tiny pages.
We're turning pages and finishing books.
We're starting fires.
We're not burning books though. That's
Not
illegal.
burning books.
That's illegal.
We are burning other things though.
Do you even burn, bro?
No, I don't. I used to.
I zen, brah.
Hey.
I'm a zenny boy.
I don't do that.
Damn, that's so pretty. Like that sunset hitting the mountain
is really
face.
nice.
It's kind of like red, like in pink.
It is really nice. I won't lie to you.
All right. We'll flip it for the one
Flip it
time.
for the one time. One time for the one time.
That's pretty gorgeous.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, jeez. Gang shit only.
Gang shit only. We're breaking. Why are we always breaking?
Damn. Little crystal action. Shout out White Castles. I don't remember. I think it was face this way. I hope I didn't flip it over
I think
because
it's faced that way too. I think I had the cameras on my side.
yeah, because it would like be upside down.
But now
like,
I think it's all on you.
Oh.
You might need to slide that. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
It's a good thing I have so many hats in my car. To all you that ever question my hat collection,
I always get like worried that one of them's gonna get like sun bleached.
a few of them are.
Yeah.
That orange one is. That one is.
Yeah. It kind of. That's why I was like, have you always had this one? Because it looks new. Because
Yeah,
of
no,
like,
it's the sun. Because the orange one's the same way. The orange one, if you flip that hat around,
yeah.
you can see you can see the color difference.
I mean, that's kind of cool though. Like,
right?
it looks like it's ombre.
I thought so too. I thought it was pretty cool.
That's fresh. Yeah, get like just the right amount of light on it.
Yeah.
Dog.
I thought it was pretty dope. I thought it added a nice little flair to it.
Oh yeah.
Plus, it's one of my favorite hats.
Yeah, that with the blue lid underneath.
I love the creamsicle orange with the blue lid. I think that's clean. I like the Cardinals one too.
It just looks like vintage.
I just can't tell that to a lot of people.
Yo, shout out St. Louis.
I mean, they beat us this year, but they also did make the playoffs, so who really won?
Fuck yeah, who really won? At the end of the day,
Crazy. Y'all talk all this shit every year to finish in last place in your division, which is dog shit.
I just feel so bad because like one of my managers I work for, like
He's a big St. Louis fan, isn't he?
dude, like that is the only team he fucking.
Well, I mean, I got Hente too.
Yeah.
He's a huge St. Louis fan.
So they're in here talking all this fucking yick, and then it's like,
And they got shit on all year.
bummer.
That's what happens when you spend all your money on hitting but have no pitching. Pitching wins championships.
Dude, you gotta have defense and offense, and then of course the slight chance. There's still a game of chance to be played there.
Baseball it's like a rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, the ADHD just spiked when I saw a rainbow. I said, "Oh, pretty colors."
Dude.
When we were in full conversation last night, "Ooh, pretty colors. What are we doing?"
That's so consistent in my brain. Wow, that thing looks a little bit different than that other thing. Now I'm completely sidetracked on something else.
What are we? Yeah,
I might be a professional at turning pages.
that is my day to day, all the time.
I like how that's like, I'm gonna start calling it that. It's like, you know, like to get over things, like whether they're big or small, just turn the page, bro.
Turn the page.
Just turn the page. Life is a book.
Well, I had a thought process. Have we ever talked about Peter Pan on the podcast? We talked about Peter Pan.
Oh, don't even start.
Have we ever talked about this?
If-
I know we've talked about
If
this.
we're gonna talk about it, we have to go back to the thing about the sneezing.
Okay, we can go back there.
Okay. Okay.
But like, my bet still stands on you sneezing. Do you give the bet so we'll come back to mine?
I don't like, you know what? I don't want to go back to this conversation because you turned it against me and then started talking about how much I sneeze and it made me sad. So, no, we're done.
You wanted to bring this up.
We were gonna see. We may be turning pages, but we're also going back into the book and like underlining things. So listen up, motherfuckers. Bucky's or not, we're making it. Okay, we're gonna get there one day.
We're back to Bucky.
Oh my god.
So are we gonna talk about your sneezing thing? Or?
Okay, so I guess according to Josh, I sneeze a lot, but that's not the story. Okay, I just want to go ahead and make that point before we dig into everything. Question. All right, hypothetical question for everybody out there as we take on this rainbow in front of us. Hypothetically speaking, say that one day, Josh, say that one day, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
That everybody in the world just stopped sneezing, just for no apparent reason. It's hypothetical. It's just a thing that happens. How long would it take for humanity to notice that people aren't sneezing anymore? Because I genuinely think that like nobody would mention it or notice it ever. Because you only say bless you because people sneeze randomly. It's a random process.
You also remember, I say bless you when you cough, when you burp, when you do any weird sort of thing.
Okay,
I do it all the time.
So you're intentionally looking out for people to sneeze?
All the time.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing.
If you don't have a friend like Josh, you need to fucking go find one.
I'm spectacular, I'd like to say.
Hey,
if you disagree, fuck you.
I don't need to tug him off because he tugs himself off. You know what I mean? It's...
Hey man, someone's got to do the job.
Somebody's got to get there for
And who's going to do it better than me?
You know, that's what a lot of people think. But maybe
no,
not.
here's the thing with the whole sneezing bit.
Okay.
Because I've made this point, and I'm going to make it again. I can't breathe through my nose all that wonderfully.
That's 3 breaks right there. 1, 2, 3 breaks on his nose.
3 breaks on my nostrils. All within about a year's time. It's a weird year.
Oh my god.
But, so with me not being able to breathe, my sneezes come off very aggressive, but they also come off very abrupt. Like they're very once in a while. I'm not sneezing every day. And if I do, I'm shocked. You, on the other hand, when your allergies are kicking,
Yep.
you're sneezing 15 times a day.
Keep digging.
You know I'm right.
The hole don't get any deeper.
Andy, you should know by now, I will did that bitch until I hit fucking China.
You are not Shia LaBeouf, okay?
You don't know who I am.
Okay.
We can just do it.
What is that line from Holes? Daddy, I don't feel like digging these holes anymore. That's 2 day man.
Holes in forever.
We're watching that this week, ladies and
We'll
germs.
watch holes. But no. And I'm sitting here, if we made a bet, and we put you in the middle of April,
Yep.
in the most allergenic month of the year,
Facts.
and we put you outside in the woods, within all the pollen and dust of the leaves changing, if we did an over-under bet of you sneezing 15 times, I'm slamming the over,
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna win.
I'm just gonna start walking around with a snot rag just for Josh, okay?
Andy, there was a day you sneezed 15 times in an hour, I feel like, when we were working together.
I know. That's probably true. I'll give you that one. Spring day, dusty warehouse. Sure. But 5th fucking teen, bro?
15.
You're a fucking
15.
maniac.
Easy.
Nobody sneezes that much.
Easiest decision I can make.
Even sick people don't sneeze that much. Okay, maybe me, like last time I was sick, I was sneezing a lot, but
You
like...
sneeze. You put me in a 12-hour period, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. with you outside all day. You're sneezing over 15 times.
How many times have I sneezed in this car ride? Because you obviously are keeping track.
We're in a car. We are in a contained space. There is not much dust on this. This truck's only a year old.
I don't know about that one, Buck. I'm joking.
I didn't say there was none. I didn't.
You said that much.
There was no lie.
Oh, we're about to drive into the rain.
It looks that way.
That's what it looks like.
Or it's just fog. I can't really tell.
I'd like to hope that it's
Because it looks too thin to actually be rain.
Yeah.
Again, Florida man in me.
You feel when the rain is like hitting. You're
Oh, I
like,
do.
It's like my nostrils just opened up when they're permanently closed, and my right knee just popped. It's about to rain. Like,
Well, I also know when it's gonna rain throughout the day when I wake up and I have knee pain.
Oh my god. Your blood pressure's high.
Like I'm 24 and I wake up and know it's gonna rain when my knee hurts early in the morning.
That's so fucked up.
24, dog.
Because the air pressure's just
Yeah, because it's just fucking with my joints. I got bad knees, dude.
It's okay to have a bad knee.
Bad knee, really.
Oh damn.
You can't play on your phone. What do you need?
No, there's a pretty sunset.
Yeah, use my phone.
No, I was thinking.
Use my
No,
phone.
I just wanted to put it in the video.
Oh, okay.
And I was
Use my phone.
thinking
I know it.
that it was like there was an opening. You can kind of see it. Yeah, look at that. She's
I
pretty.
think it's just fog, by the way.
It looks like it. There's those mountains. They're just further back like that. Straight foggy.
Yeah, it looks like it's just fog. We might get a little bit of a mist, but I doubt anything crazy.
We're going into the mist. Plus, we can't use my front camera because my fucking front camera's cracked.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I said we should have used my phone and then realized that I need GPS and tunes.
Hey man, I can control aux.
You could control off, but phone to phone.
It's the bit.
The bit. I love how slow both of our reactions were to pick it up. I didn't even move. I just saw it fall and I'm like, oh, okay.
Just let it fall over one time and just leave it and just continue
Just
to
see
talk.
how long it goes.
That rainbow, man, that's so cool.
Especially with like the color of the sky right now.
Yeah.
But no, can we talk about Peter Pan? That's it.
Okay,
Now
yeah.
that I remember.
So,
Let's talk about Peter Pan.
what's your hypothesis on Peter Pan? Josh?
Peter Pan's a pedophile. I don't feel like we ever talked about this on this podcast. If we have, I'm sorry I'm bringing this back up, but I really enjoyed this.
No. Dig right in, bro.
Peter Pan's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Because
He is immortal. So no one truly knows.
all pedophiles are immortal, everybody.
No, hold on. Calm down. No one knows. Goddamn. No one knows how old he actually is.
Right. He's
He could be
the
760. For all we know. It's just a random number that came out of my head.
I was hoping for a 6'9" or a 420, but like...
I said 760 and I automatically thought to myself I should have hit 769. I knew it as soon as I said it and I was just as disappointed as you.
So Peter Pan is either like a really old man or he was born yesterday, but the complete size and physicality that he is.
Yes. Either way, it's just kind of weird.
It is.
First of all.
Very strange.
But so, he basically goes into children's houses and kidnaps children and puts them on hallucinogens and tells them that he's taking them to Never Never Land. When all he's, yeah, that's right. when all he's doing is taking them to his basement and touching them inappropriately. And Captain Hook is the hero of the story, trying to save the kids from Peter Pan. Tinkerbell's just a figment of the imagination due to the hallucinogens. You can't tell me it doesn't work. Like, it tracks.
You are making points that would be considered valid in certain case scenarios.
It tracks.
I'm trying to be as vague as possible right now. I'm so sorry.
It tracks.
Okay.
Or Peter Pan's just a murderer. That's another one I've heard. Peter Pan's murdering people.
And just like shoving them in the trees.
Yeah. And Captain Hook's still the hero of the story, just gets murdered by a gator.
Do you think Disney was actually just full of like people who were like trying to like, what's the word? They're like insinuating like bad ideas but projecting them as the good guys in the movies?
You know what I think Disney is, like, especially was like in like the early days of like the movies like we grew up on?
Okay, talk.
A bunch of dudes on drugs.
Yeah.
Straight up, I feel like it's just a bunch of dudes on drugs.
Coming out of the 60s.
Like, look at the movies that they made. Cinderella rode to a ball on a fucking pumpkin.
Yeah, that was pretty odd.
Where would you have thought about that?
It was very, I think this is the right way to use this word, anti-Semitic? Anti-Semitic?
I don't know. It's been weird, dog.
That's like non-religious, super non-religious, like witches and wizards and Harry Potter and fucking
but like, that's
pumpkins
like, think of like, who thinks to write a movie about monsters? Working a regular 9-to-5 day job.
Those are some creative guys who know how to appeal to an audience.
Or toys coming to life. Like, these are the things that I think that we could think about on hallucinogens.
Or like cars, but like they're just like people, but they're cars.
Fuck that.
That's pretty much what it is.
I still have nightmares about that film. That film still scares me. I don't even know what the blanket is anymore, and it scares me.
You know, like
I'm gonna find it one day, and it's gonna scare the shit out of me when I see it for the first time again.
It's just gonna be Lightning's face.
It's
Ka-chow.
It's just.
No, like that, like, you know, like when you get like old school, like classic film, like the point shooters. It's like that. It's like Cars is ingrained into my brain, like a film like that.
I close my eyes for too long. I see it.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen's looking at me.
No, I just see Radiator Springs. I don't really see lightning, but I see all the lights. Like when they turn the lights on, that's what I see.
Life could be dreamy.
That's what I see in my head. It's just that one scene where all the lights are just coming on. It's such a good scene.
It's perfect.
But sometimes it's a little odd to have it in your brain all the time.
That one time we watched Cars, I just like felt terrible for some reason.
Oh, we all did. We should have turned the film off.
I think it was just too wholesome for like our disgusted minds.
We should have turned it off within the first 10 minutes of having it on. But all three of us were so committed to the bit, like we always are, that we left it on for the entire time.
Yeah, that was a rough patch in our lives. It was like 2 hours of just like, damn, we really just did that.
I got stuck in a weighted blanket, couldn't move, and I got stuck watching Cars.
I remember that movie ending and just being like, what do now?
I just remember the movie ending and everyone was free, and we all, as soon as the movie hit the credits, we all jumped up and ran from where we were.
Somebody get me somewhere other than in front of this screen and off this couch.
I don't want to be here right now. Someone protect me.
I think Count really had his gorilla grip on us that time. I'll say that much.
Count is a smart lad. He knows the people that he deals with, and he deals with us in a way that none of us are ever prepared for.
He's dealing with people who are also willing to just like let go and then fall completely into like free fall into whatever
completely into line of whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, like,
and we're like, okay. Yeah,
just for shites and giggles, like
what's the worst that can happen? Oh, I will decapitate myself on a speaker.
Okay. that was not. It was Count was part of that, but that wasn't his doing.
I mean, it was because he started the glow stick war.
Okay.
And then I think it turned into a Nerf war at the same time.
I'm pretty sure that was a Nerf war, period.
I think it was both. I think it was dark. I would know it was dark.
Oh my god.
Because I remember it being dark, because that's how I didn't see Count. How do you miscount?
That's, no, what happened is that you hit a 180 and were ready to take off so fast that by the time you were looking up, there was count right there.
I was in his grill before I do it, and I bounced.
You bounced.
Like, I'm not a small dude.
Yeah, you ran into like a wall.
I ran into a wall and I bounced back. And I had no coming back.
Sometimes you don't get the comeback, Josh.
I didn't. It was rough.
Sometimes they come on your back. Remember that, everybody. Especially you.
Well, don't tempt me with a good time, but just know. That's what you did buy me dinner. I can't even hit you with that line.
Oh!
You did buy me dinner.
Pow, 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 pow.
I had it in chambers, and I remembered you bought me dinner.
Oh yeah, baby.
And the Mountain Dew and the chips.
Come on. I'm buttering you up, baby.
I can't even argue.
Carissa was all like, yeah, y'all can sleep in my bed. And I was like, I heard of y'all. I'm joking. Oh my God.
I heard of y'all.
I heard of y'all. Good looking.
I'm down to cuddle.
Good looking, Rissa. Thanks.
You fisting the cuddle, mate?
Fixing the cuddle, mate. I think it's about time that we cuddle. Cuddle?
Have you seen all this Roman Empire stuff?
Oh my God.
Have you seen it?
I only know bits and pieces because when we went to New York, Allie, Connor's fiance, was just like, do you ever think about the Roman Empire? And I was like, not really. And then AJ comes in out of nowhere and is like, all the time, yes, what are you talking about? And then they explain it.
I was asked the question. I don't know. It was like 10:30 at night one night. I was asked the question. And me being me, I answered it with something you didn't expect. And so I answered the question. She asked me the question, said, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? And I said, I don't know, roughly about 3 times a week, sometimes 7, it depends on the week.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected you to say that.
She just sat there and goes, the fuck? Why? And then I dug deeper, and I said, the Roman Empire is just one of the great empires I've ever read about as a child, and it's just, they built up so much precedent for what other empires could become in their own time.
You're dropping like knowledge bombs on this chick who like
was
like ready for a sarcastic ass answer, like.
And then I looked at her and said, was that a good answer for you? And she goes, yeah. And I go, good. It was all bullshit.
So you dropped that bomb on her? What?
Yeah, no, I'm like, don't ask me some silly ass question when I'm trying to go to bed.
Because you're gonna get a bullshit ass response.
You're gonna get a bullshit ass response. Because I don't think about the Roman Empire, but you know what I do think about? And I talk to Christian about things. You know what I think about all the time? Pirates.
Are you dead ass?
I'm so serious. But not like the buried treasure pirates and all that. Like, I think Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow, where'd all the rum go?
It's like pirates who are out there swashbuckling, having fun.
Like, I will literally think to myself, like, if I'm drinking especially, where'd all the rum go, like? And I'll just be like, that's what goes through my head. I do it all the time.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't think about the buried treasure, the ships and all that. I just think about the rum.
And like, where did it end up?
And where did it go? How are we out of rum?
Who? Captain Morgan? Is that it? Yeah, that's who it is. Captain Morgan!
Yes.
Where'd all the rum go?
But those are the things that I have to ask myself all the time, especially when I'm drinking.
Okay. Cause like, I was feeling you on like an interpersonal like sense right there, cause I be thinking about pirates sometimes.
Pirates are cool though.
But I think a lot more about like alien pirates versus like space cowboys, you know what I mean? Like that's like the whole nine, like all of everything, and then like maybe like
alien pirates dominate that.
Okay, yeah, but like
dominate that.
But like cowboys in space.
Alien pirates every day. Alien pirates in 4. Out of a 7-game series, alien pirates in 4.
Okay, hold on, no. Okay, so let's switch it up then.
Okay.
Cowboy aliens.
Okay.
Or space pirates.
Here's the thing. Anything alien is sweeping a 7-game series.
Okay. But like pirates are already so fucking awesome by themselves.
Yes, you add an alien to that, they're killing everybody, and then they're coming to Earth and killing us all.
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
What if they just became friends instead?
I'm down.
we didn't have to turn this into a battle, but
I'm
like,
down.
You're obviously thinking about how the Roman Empire was gonna, predict how they were gonna win.
They set precedent, dog.
Oh my God. Sowing seeds, baby. Let's go.
Whenever you think to yourself to ask me a question that you don't think I'll have an answer to, I'll have an answer.
This is not.
I will always have an answer. It will never be a good answer, and you will never expect the answer to come out of my mouth. But I'll figure it out.
That's what I used to tell Bob. I'd be like, I'm gonna say the exact opposite of what you're ready to. That you're expecting
that's what
to
I
hear
do all
out
the
of me.
time.
If you're asking me a question because you know what you're gonna get, I'm gonna tell you completely
You will
different.
never know what you're gonna get from me. You can ask me the most obscene question that you can think of. I'll figure it out and I'll flip that shit on you.
Oh yeah, because at that point you get to dig.
Yeah.
That's where you start to get to dig. You start to get to turn pages. You know what I mean? We're digging holes and we're reading books.
Like
guys.
if you sit here and you try to throw me into something, I'm spinning that book and I'm coming right back at you.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
I feel like that creates more understanding.
You're not getting that upper hand.
Come on now. Because if I was just agreeable all the time, it would just be like annoying.
It would.
Like, and just boring.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I always love the people that say they don't do confrontation. And you used to be one of those people.
Yeah.
You've done a lot better recently. But
Oh, yeah.
again, that comes with your confidence being up. It's really nice to see. But the people that say they don't like confrontation, it's just being superficial almost in a way.
Well, that's like the level of positivity that becomes toxic.
Yes.
Because that's where I was coming from.
Yes.
For me, it was like, I want so much peace that I don't even want to deal with the shit.
I don't want to deal with the rage.
But peace only comes from dealing with the shit.
Yeah.
Like that's where it comes from.
That's what no one ever
Peace isn't
understands.
just naturally there. Like
you gotta have some confrontation in you. It's important. Put hair on your chest.
that's
Unless you don't want hair on your chest.
it's
then don't.
it's a paradox. It's a paradox. I can see. Hey, we're getting there one day at a time, guys.
That's all that matters. We're growing. Confidence is an all-time high.
By far, in this past year, probably the most growth I've seen out of all of us. It's been kind of crazy.
I can see that.
Cause like I feel like maybe for a few years there we were just kind of letting loose,
Not even letting loose, just staying stagnant.
stagnant but loose, and looking for comfortability. Whereas now it's more so of like we're accepting the fact that that's gonna be inevitable. So you kind of just gotta dig your feet in like whenever you choose. What was the conversation we were having?
I don't remember. Well, one. Which one?
It was. Could you get in a relationship today if you wanted to?
Yes.
Right? And the answer would be yes.
Yeah.
Because like I'm cruising, and if I wanted to stop moving, my foot's on the brakes. I know where the brake is. I know where my foot
I
is.
can pull over. I'm just choosing not to.
Yeah. Ready whenever you feel like it, not whenever you plan to.
That's the whole thing. Like, you have to be able to let go. No matter the situation, no matter what happened in the past, you got to be able to let go. And once you can let go, it gets a whole lot easier to move on.
Gotta meet me in the middle, baby. I've been saying that so much to everybody recently. It's like they'll ask me about something. I'm like, here, like, yeah, maybe here's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, but you know, meet me in the middle and we'll find our answer. You know what I mean? Like,
Traffic there for like no reason. It seems like, did you catch that?
yeah, we were kind of like flowing
Like, I
in
feel
some
like we
shit.
just stopped. Yeah, like
There it
it's
is
just
up
right
there,
up.
too.
I don't get it. Like there's nothing. Calhoun, Georgia. There's nothing going on.
And I was trying to figure out why we were in traffic, while we were going through, like, I get Chattanooga. Okay, I get
I'll say Chattanooga was like 5:30, 6 o'clock type rush hour.
But like,
deal.
outside of Chattanooga, we were still kind of in that shit. I was like, what the fuck is going
Well,
on?
we were also on a state line.
Okay.
We were bouncing between the Georgia-Tennessee state line.
Isn't that is that not Dixie? It's Mason-Dixie? What is it? What's that line? Georgia-Dixie? Florida-Georgia? No,
Florida Georgia line, the band?
that's the band.
That's a band.
And they sing Dixie
Well,
Dandelion.
actually, they're not a band anymore.
They used to be.
They used to be. They did split up.
Huh.
I don't know what they're doing anymore.
What am I thinking of here?
I have no fucking
There's like a line in there that it's like the Dixie line.
The Mason-Dixon line.
Mason, yeah, but that's like by that band, right?
I
don't know.
Is that what it's called?
Mason-Dixie line?
Mason-Dixon line?
Dixie,
Is it? I thought it was Dixon.
like a Dixie cup?
I thought it was a Dixon.
Dixon cider?
I mean,
Dixon,
God, you can only hope.
Dixion, Dixon cider?
I mean, we can go with that. The Mason did. No, that's just kind of weird to just put Mason inside it.
Mason. To all my Masons out there.
We don't know Mason.
Good looking. Jesus
We don't know Mason, dog.
Fucking A.
My bad. My fault.
Speaking of cider, that sounds really good right now. Nice little cider. I was thinking with somebody the other day, they're like, I want to drink, but I don't want to get drunk.
Angry Orchard.
And that's what
Angry Orchard easy.
they're like, what's that one apple drink? And I was like, a Cidre? And they're like, no, there's that.
I'm so fucking proud of you.
Oh my God.
You had a Caesar before you went Orchard?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's they're like, no, it's the Angry Orchards. I was like, I'm about to turn you on right now.
No, them Caesar's hit.
Yeah. I
That's
feel
apple
like,
juice without all the sugary taste of the Orchard.
yeah, orchards just aren't even like there. Hey,
But it's just so sugary.
I'm glad we were like Orchard and Cidre boys instead of like Smirnoff boys. I'll say that much.
Right.
Shout out to the fan for
And
bringing us
now
up.
at High Noon, I drink more beer now than I ever thought I would.
Hey, you know, I used to hate on the fucking seltzers, bro. High Noon's
High
fucking
Noon
slap.
slap,
Oh
dude.
my God, dude. They keep you hydrated and fucked up. You get like 6 or 7 of them
You
in
need to get on the neutrals. The neutrals hit.
Dog,
The
man.
neutrals to me are better because they just have better juice. They have better flavor profiles. than the
Okay.
Nooners.
See, I like that because I was gonna say my point is like I like the nudes because like compared to White Claws, the White Claws are more like seltzer.
Yes, the White Claws are seltzers. They're not vodka seltzers.
And then there's the Trulies that are more like lemonade-y. High Noons are like the perfect middle ground for me.
Well, High Noon's are also a vodka seltzer. That's a bit different than the other two that you named.
Because like Trulies are like vodka lemonades.
No, Trulies aren't made with vodka.
They're like
I don't
malt
know-
liquor,
Yeah,
right?
they're malt liquor.
Yeah.
Trulies and White Claws are malt liquors.
See, I didn't fucking know that. I thought
Yeah, they're just
White
malt
Claws were
liquors.
like vodka.
No.
Damn, bro.
Like High Noons, like everyone now has like vodka seltzers, but it's not like it wasn't always a big thing.
Yeah.
Now it's trying to be like ever since High Noon took off, everyone's trying to copy and paste.
It's more than just a seltzer. It's like
Yeah.
you're having a vodka seltzer, you're having a malt seltzer.
You're basically having a vodka soda,
or like a
when you drink
tequila
High Noon.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's what it's a vodka soda.
All right.
But
Damn.
I just think the neutrals have a better flavor profile than the High Noons. Hot take.
I can dig it. I've tried them and I can respect them. I just haven't had them enough to be like, yes, I know I like them.
Yeah.
Whereas like the Noons, I've had enough Waterfront
Noons you've had
Wednesdays
it-
to where I'm like,
yeah.
I know what exact flavors I like on
Yeah.
these things. Like,
I mean, the one I will never have is passion fruit. Absolutely dog shit.
dog, sometimes those slap. The ones that
No.
really kind of suck are
Dog
like,
shit.
I don't know, man. There's one that I just don't like. It might be the passion fruit.
The passion fruit and I like the black cherry. Not a lot of people like the black cherry,
yeah,
but I
think
like
that
black
one's-
cherry flavored things.
That one kind of gets on my nerves because it's just like it's right there between of it being like, wow, this tastes like soda water, and damn, this tastes like
Ass.
ass. Yeah, like you
Like
know what I
I
mean.
love the black cherry onions. I grew up loving black cherry soda.
I got you.
It was one of my go-tos growing
I
up.
remember we were talking about that last time we were in Publix, and I was like, I need to get some cheer wine. Let's go.
Back in fucking couple months ago when we drove to Tennessee to go to Publix.
Yeah, when I was like, wait, is he about to look for something? That I realized that.
It's getting dark.
Yeah.
I'm helping out the program.
Is this legal?
Yeah.
I was told as a kid, everybody, this is how fucking sheltered I was.
Dude, I was told this. That's not sheltered. I was told the same.
Okay, yeah, if like you have your lights on in your middle of their fucking console while driving, it's illegal. Or
I was
some
told the
shit?
same thing. It's not illegal. I don't think it's illegal.
Or like you'll get pulled over for it or something.
I don't think so. If we do, we
Yeah,
do.
fuck that, because like it's a distraction. Fuck all that. No.
I mean, they're dim lights. They're not really bright.
Yeah, these aren't even bright.
Yeah, like these aren't my actual lights. These are just like scene lights real quick.
No, but like, yes, that trip to fucking, or was it a Friday? Like you got off of
No,
work?
it was a Saturday.
It was a Saturday.
It was
We
a Saturday.
woke up
We
and
woke up
left.
and we woke up. You pulled up to the house and we left.
Dude, and then straight to Publix, bro. This is
then
the only cat
right
who
back
I'm like, yo, I wake up that morning and it's like 6 a.m. and we're like, let's take a 12-hour trip to a different state for some reason. Or a 3-hour trip to a different state. This one we actually planned a little bit more.
Oh, we did plan. This was like a week out. I said, "Do you want to come to Publix with me?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure."
Fuck yeah. Of course I want to go to fucking Publix and get a pub sub. Are you joking?
But like the last time we went to Florida was literally 6 hour notice.
I think that was like the most fun I've had down there too.
That was a good trip.
It,
Like, I
that
told
proves
you-
just being on the whim is just.
Oh yeah, I told you at 11. Said let's go to Florida. You said let me figure some shit out and I'll let you know. 3 o'clock you told me you were in. 5 o'clock I picked you up. 6 o'clock we left.
We were out the fucking door.
It was like a 6 hour notice deal of let's go to Florida, and we were on the way.
Works out well like that, ladies and germs.
Just go out and have some fun.
Yeah.
Make some mistakes.
Yeah, everything doesn't have to be planned.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Have some fun.
If you're gonna plan something, plan your funeral, baby. Let's go. No, I'm joking. That's fucked up.
That got died. That got died, homie.
Oh, shit.
I like your thought process, but that got died.
Sorry, everybody. There goes that Buc-ee's.
I know, shut up. Don't even start it.
Look, all those people are getting off to go to
I
Buc-ee's
know.
right now. It's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, that place is like, just look at it from afar.
I wouldn't be surprised if,
Look
like...
at it. Just look at that.
Yeah, it's just a big Walmart.
It's just it's a small Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, it's smaller than Walmart.
Dude, I would've... Do you think that back building is theirs, too?
I don't think so. But like,
Damn.
there's like 100 pumps. Like it's a lot, dude.
That's what Walmarts could look like.
Hell to Walmarts. I fucking hate Walmart too.
Dude, I'm dying. All these sticky songs that keep coming on are giving me life.
Hey man, we're having a great time. I'll say I put on the C list. That's literally what this playlist is called, is the C list.
The C list?
C list.
What's that?
It's my grades and person.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, is that our playlist and you just changed the name of it?
No, that's still Bubba Bang Bros.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, Josh.
I'm on Apple right now. I'm not on Spotify.
Are you taking claims? Are you being the alpha here?
I mean, always.
I watched this video earlier.
All the time.
This guy was like talking to people like on his phone or whatever. He's like making like a vlog. He's like, "Oh, you betas? Oh, you betas?" And I was like, I imagine like walking around one day and just like calling people betas. Like, what's up, beta? Like,
Fuck
motherfucker.
beta.
Like, my God, that'd be fucked up, bro. Oh my God. The whole
Those are fighting words to some people in this generation too.
Oh my God, yeah. The whole ideology of like alpha and beta is like, that's just ridiculous.
Everyone's out here doing too much.
We're all just people at the end of the day, guys. We're just human beings.
How many people do you honestly think are gonna watch this all the way through? I think people are gonna get maybe 15 minutes in, and then they'll give up on us.
You know what? And if you're still here,
If you're still here, good for you, first of all.
then thank you.
And thank you.
Because
I would do the same, but I'm driving, I can't. But I do love you.
I'll do it twice.
Thank
This
you.
one is for Josh.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Extra finger.
Why'd I have to shoot him?
I shot him too.
Oh, okay.
Yours was just a little bit more intense.
Mine was just a bit bigger.
You gotta switch it up on him
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's fair.
I don't like, no, it wasn't a bit bigger. It was just more intense, Josh.
It was just more intense. Sorry.
Listen, beta.
I won't play 8. 8. Fighting words, remember that, dog.
Shut it up. Shut it down. Cut it out. I'm done. We're finished.
Alright, Joey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get the you also spit on my. Oh, okay, fine, I got it. We're fine. Hey. You gotta spit lower.
You're gonna spit. My mouth is up here.
I said lower.
Okay. Oops, sorry, PG 18. Rated X.
I didn't say how much lower. I just said lower.
Oh my God.
You're the one putting words in my mouth now, Andy.
I'm the one who's trying to put spit in your mouth, Josh, but I guess that's not
fair.
happening either.
That's fair. You did go there.
Oh my
You go
God.
right to the spit in the mouth.
Stomp on my face.
Then we can fuck.
Then we can
That
hang out.
story will never go away from you.
I love getting to tell the people that I work with now that story.
It will never, like, that one, and I wasn't even there for that. I just heard it, and it will never go away. But
I wish somebody was sober enough to remember that
Oh
other
my
than
God.
me.
The one that will really never leave is me and Christian serenading you with Legend Ball.
That night, I think about that night almost like consistently.
I think about
as
that
of
night
late.
consistently.
Yeah, it's kind of intense, to be honest.
Because there's so many stories to go around with that night.
Like, I was making drinks for a table yesterday. I'm not even exaggerating, Josh. While I'm making the drinks, I think to myself, Tits McGee. And I laughed under my breath and was like, okay, how about we just stop thinking about that right now?
Your reaction to that
Okay.
was priced. Because there were only 2 people at that table. With 2 other people at that table that were in that group chat that got that text.
Facts. There's
And
only 2 other people.
Knew very quickly.
And then there's me who's like very lit. And like, I kind of got to read out loud under my breath a little bit sometimes just to like, get me through
But
it.
you weren't really reading under your breath.
I was reading it like to the table.
Yeah, like you were reading aloud, just not loud.
And that special Tits McGee was just dedicated towards
Someone at the table.
somebody that was sitting at the table.
She
And
was at the table.
I wasn't I couldn't even comprehend the first half of the story. So by the time I got to Tits McGee, I'm like, who's Tits McGee? And after being told to quiet down by my two boys while I'm having a good time, I got a little confused. Because I'm like, what did I do to make these boys want me to shut up? So then I was just like, I better just be quiet because I think I said something I probably shouldn't have said.
The moment it clicked in your brain,
And then that turned
you
into-
saw the gears shift where you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. I think that's people's favorite thing about me,
Oh.
especially the people I work with. They're like, I just watched the gears in your head turn, Andrew. And they only turned one notch. I'm like, yeah.
It's wonderful to watch the gears shift in people's heads.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. Just like, once that they look at you dumbfounded, and then they have the face of, oh.
they found God.
Like they know, and then you're like, you finally caught up. Good for you. But
Welcome.
Like, you said you were shut down.
Yeah. I felt really bad because I realized what I did, and I was like, oh no.
Just like the night had just started. I think because we walked into that place that night, into Joe's, and me and you said we're going drink for drink, shot for shot.
God, that place was so packed that night, bro. I remember that.
We sat there on a Wednesday night, ordered a shot and a beer within the first 3 minutes that we were sitting there. That was how we started. That's bright as shit.
Yeah, but that
Damn,
car's
what are
all
you
fucking
doing?
crooked on that thing, bro.
That's sketchy.
Oh, yeah, but no, yeah, for it to be right at the beginning like that,
It was right.
It affected the mood real quick.
We brought you back near the end with me and Christian serenading you with a.
By the time Wrecking Ball was going on, I'm not gonna lie, I was like on the verge of yakking. I was like, damn, I'm really fucking
Oh, I
lit.
realized that too.
Yeah, I was
That's,
like, whoo!
That's also why I knew we had to sing to you. Because us singing to you is the only way to bring you back to life.
I was really fucking lit that night. But that's before I knew how to fucking drink, period. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just like, I'm gonna get fucked up. Yes, we were going drink for drink, but like...
We were.
But like, so yeah, that implies something. But also like...
Especially during that time, I was drinking more, you was smoking.
Oh, dude, I was full-blown stoner at that
So
point.
I kind of knew where my lines were and what I could do and what time frame.
I was still a noob.
You were still learning that time frame.
Oh, God.
I knew my lines and my boundaries that I couldn't cross. I gotta stop speeding in Georgia, dude.
You just let go, don't you? Just...
Like, open road, pretty lights, it's just very easy.
Yeah, it was starting to get a little bit blinding when the sun was going down. The cars behind us, I was
Right.
like, it's like it's bright, but then there's brighter lights behind me.
Yeah. Now it's just dark. It got dark quick, too.
Sure did. Time check. I bet we're at 40 minutes.
We are way longer than that.
Oh,
We are way...
okay, time has flown.
I'll say we are way longer than that.
We're gonna wrap up this episode, friends and family. Yeah, but,
I'll say we are like an hour and a half in, maybe close to 2.
it's right at 1.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought we were way longer.
Yeah, it's
I feel like we've been here forever.
we started when the sun was setting. The rest was history.
Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll come back to you with another episode next Sunday.
Yeah, I'll see you in a couple days. 9 days, most likely.
9 days.
So,
We'll come back. Oh, we'll have new conversations, new stories to tell.
there's no intro or outro yet, so we're gonna end it the same way that it happens. Naturally. Deuces.